Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and early impressions for Cleric and Goblins VR, a game that was released today on the Steam store, August 27th, 2023. It normally retails for $10. I received a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. And I'm testing it out on the MetaQuest 2 using link cable. Now, these are the settings. You can actually change your avatar. And I don't believe you can change your weapon until you get a different one from a dungeon. So, that's the only one we have. This is very early impressions. And you see there, the settings... I am playing seated, so that's why my height's set really low, because I'm playing seated. You can also set your leg spread, which I've never heard of before, but hopefully that's right. And smooth or snap rotation, large or small avatar, and left stick for smooth movement, and right stick for teleport. And I think those are all the settings, so let's go ahead and just start. We've already done the tutorial, and I've already tried this. I actually failed on my first attempt. I made a mistake in picking up a weapon that just wasn't very good, and it led to my death. So I'm not going to repeat that mistake. This is an action RPG dungeon crawler, and it has physics, but if I'm being honest, the physics I didn't find to be very good. So you have two holsters here, and obviously this is your health, this is for coins, and you just toss the coins just to mark where you've been. I didn't find the coins to be all that useful, and you can change the direction of your dagger by pressing your A or X button on the MetaQuest. So we're going to toss the coin right here. You can grab them. Okay, here. And now the rest of the dungeon will be really easy now, because any long weapon makes it almost trivial. Like I said, the physics here just isn't really good. Now, I don't know if we can grab his... I don't know that we can grab his shield. It would be awesome if we could, but I don't think we can. We're going to stick with these. I don't think there's any reason to upgrade, and I don't really see any reason to use the coins even. So, there are health pots all over the place, and although there isn't one here for some reason. Oh. The physics is but we really need a health potion. Hopefully there's one somewhere. Well, you know what? Let's just use our health potion that we have. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we're fine now. We just have to find another health spot, and which there's usually plenty. So it's kind of weird that we haven't run into one already. But like I said, the coins I don't find too useful. I find that I had to go through the different doors regardless. So the different, paths regardless. And while the coins can be useful to know that you've already been there, I think I can remember. So, even though obviously the cave, and it's hard to tell when they're dead. Okay. Make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
And they seem to block, but sometimes it's hard to even see how they blocked. So far, we're not getting any health potions. I'm a little surprised about this. But let's just keep going. Maybe there's something here. Maybe. Maybe not. Seems to be like a brass knuckles that we definitely don't want. It's just too short of a range and you'll get hit. So, obviously, melee weapons with a long reach have a big advantage. Just because of the long reach. And you're able to stay out of harm's way and still do damage, which is the way to win in this game. As you know, we went there already. And like I said, you can drop a coin, but since we're using two weapons, I'm choosing not to. But we are exploring every single passageway. Come on. I have no idea what he's celebrating. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. And I would like to get a shield, but I don't know that you can get shields. Let's try. No, it doesn't seem like I can. I think I prefer the sword, even though it's a short sword. And there's like a mace here. I don't think I like the mace. So as you see, the combat isn't very good. The physics is a little weird. I think he's dead. Is that a better sword? I don't think so. It looks the same. Oh, there's finally a health potion over here. So, there we go. And again, you can switch weapons like this with the face buttons, A or X. This is the normal walking speed. You cannot sprint, so this is as fast as you can go. You can also teleport, and obviously you have smooth turning or snap turning available. And obviously you have this little anime character. You can change the character if you want. And again, this is early impressions. We seem to be at the final stage. I was hoping we could sneak up on this dude, but apparently we cannot. Yeah, I think I'll keep, I'll keep this on my holster. But I think I like these weapons better. I don't know what she's doing. Why does she have her legs up like that? Are you going to get up? Or do you need help? Okay, I heard something. So now we have to fight our way back. And last time what happened is I changed weapons. But the weapon I got wasn't very good. It seemed like I couldn't really wield it. I was two-handing it, but I still couldn't control it. And it just led to my death because of it. But this time, I should be... She does help you in the fight. I think she just heals you, though. Oh, she might have powered me up. Yeah, I think she powered me up. I think she gave me more power. And I think we're good. I think we're at the start already. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've cleared. I don't know if we have to kill everything. Because I know there's... It looks like there's at least one alive. Oh. Uh-oh. Did we beat the game? So we acquired 3 different weapons. Goblin Sword, Goblin Great Mace, and the Snake Spear. The Snake Spear to me is the best one. And the reason for that is because the mace, it can't really control. So I think we're supposed to put a weapon. Let's go with just... Okay. I think that was just some kind of animation that we have to wait for. As far as action RPG dungeon crawlers, this is underwhelming. And apparently you just do the same quest, but this time it's harder. So let's give it one more try. But let's change the weapon if we can. So again, I think you have to go to settings and go to weapon. And we want to go to the Snake Spear, yes. But how do we get rid of... Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. It doesn't really matter. So let's start. Okay, so this is a higher level difficulty, and I think it's a different map. It says near the eastern town, so there might be a different map. Hopefully, it looks different. Let's go. These are supposed to be procedurally generated levels, but as you can see, it looks pretty much the same. So that's not good. But we can use coins. Do we have coins? You know what? It doesn't matter. We don't really need the coins. Like I said, these are supposed to be procedurally generated levels, but even though we're on the second stage, it's looking pretty much very similar to the first. I don't know what differences there are. Like I said, this is early impressions, and this is the first time I've beaten first level, just because, not that it was difficult, but since I got a new weapon and it didn't work well, I died pretty quickly after not being able to use the new weapon I had acquired. If I hadn't changed weapons, I probably would have been able to beat it on my first try. But it pretty much seems like it's almost impossible to die if you have a ranged weapon, if you have a weapon with a long range. Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 long-range weapons now. Or 2 long-reach weapons, I guess would be the better word. Long-reach weapons. You might be indestructible now. Invincible. But I haven't noticed much of a difference, really. It doesn't matter how difficult it is if you have these long-reach weapons, because the physics just really isn't that good, and we haven't seen really any variety of enemies. I mean, it's called Cleric and Goblins, so I imagine there's only goblins. But, you know, there could have been, like, spellcasting goblins, archers, you know, big tanky goblins. But it seems like the only difference is that some of them have armor, some of them don't. And obviously the ones without armor are easier to kill, just because they're more exposed. Oh, we finally see a difference. You see this? Okay, I don't know how much of a difference this makes, but it is a difference. Something that looks different from the first. Yeah, the physics here just isn't very good. I can't say this game is worth $10. This might be like, if it were budget price, like $2 or $3, I might give it a neutral recommendation. But at the price it's going for, $10, I just couldn't recommend something this simple, because there's just not much here. At least it doesn't look like it so far. I played... Okay, how do you open this? Wait, is there a way to open it? Seems like you might be... Oh, you know what? I dropped the wrong weapon. I should be dropping that weapon. Oh, come on. Can't seem to be able to pick it up. I don't know what... I am playing seated, but I can't pick it up. That's weird. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be, like, anything I can do about it, so... definitely... I don't know. Maybe my floor level... I don't know. My floor level is set fine as far as with the Oculus Rift and other games. Oh, there seems like to be, like, a little magic... That looks interesting. That looks like it might be valuable. This looks interesting. I wonder what it does. Okay. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, this... I can throw this away. By the way, you can two-hand it. I don't know if there's any advantage to two-handing this one. It seems to work fine one-handed. There's some weapons that don't work fine one-handed. So some weapons you do need to two-hand. There's also some weapons that I tried to two-hand, it still wouldn't work right. Like the swings were way too slow. So there is a physics system, but it's not explained. Oh. Let's see what happens here. Oh crap, what happened? What happened? Oh. I think we're... And this guy's in prison, I don't know why. I don't think he's a friend. There's a health pot over here, hopefully we can... Oh. So we were able to pick this one up. Okay, we're back to full health, it seems. We're not... Oh. Oh. Well, hopefully he can't figure out how to get out. But we're not going to help him. But so far, the gameplay really hasn't changed up. I mean, there's more goblins. That's really the only difference. And a couple of things were, you know, as far as procedurally generated levels, obviously the cages. There is friendly fire. They can hurt each other. We're gonna pick up this mace here. I don't know if it's any good. These are dead. Can't really tell. We did take a little bit of damage, but I don't know how you can tell how much health you have. But you do get a warning sign when it gets too low. There's more goblins, obviously. This guy's stuck in the geometry? Yeah, but this spear is just making the game trivial. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Maybe. But yeah, I haven't seen... There's just not enough variety from what I've seen so far. Both as far as the procedurally generated level map, it looks, you know, there were some differences, but a lot is still the same. And also from the enemy variety, you know. The enemies don't really... I mean, they have differences. They have different weapons, different armors, but they pretty much act the same way. So there just isn't really a whole lot of variety here. And the combat just feels very generic. And not very satisfying. Okay, I guess that's all there is. And like I said, you could use the coins to mark your way, but so far I haven't had any difficulties. As long as you sort of remember where you were going. Okay, so this part looks different right here. I don't think we've seen this configuration before. But, you know, even though there's some differences, a lot of the map looks the same. So that makes it, you know, just not a whole lot of fun to go on different runs when a lot of the stuff looks the same. But, you know, this is interesting at least. Different configuration to the map, and obviously this is early impressions. Maybe there's a big change up later on, but definitely it's not good that the first run and the second run are too similar. So first impressions, early impressions, I can't recommend this action RPG, especially not for the $10 price. I think that's too much for what's here. Well, let's just... Oh. There's a lot of goblins, but I'm not sure there's any that I need to fight. I didn't see the cleric who we're trying to save. Oh man, there's a whole lot of goblins. Jesus. Oh, there she is. Okay, so we might have to end things here just because I don't want to go through the whole... Honestly, I don't want to go through the whole dungeon. Oh crap. And I keep losing my weapon. My weapon as well. And just The physics doesn't feel really good. I think there's one more goblin, maybe, hopefully. Just one. There looks like a cool weapon over there. He lost his weapon. But yeah, the game... Is he dead? I think he's dead. I'm not 100% sure. He might get up. No, he's dead. So... Let's see. What can we do? I think we're gonna have to get rid of the daggers. Yep. Oh, that's her weapon. So now we have to get out of here. Again, I'm not sure I want to do this. This is turning into a long video for a game that's not very good. So let's see if we can get out of here and just end this video, but I can't recommend this game, and if I have to rate it, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Some people might enjoy it, you know, with the anime character. Obviously, it's got those anime girls that some guys like and will forgive really crappy gameplay for, but not me. You know, either a game's good or not, regardless of whether it has anime characters or not. Whether it has waifus or not, this is just not a good action RPG. There's a ton better in VR, and for $10, I just don't think you're getting good value here. So I can't recommend this game. And like I said, if I have to rate it, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. If you're really into waifus and anime girls, maybe you'll enjoy this, but otherwise, I don't think you would. So definitely don't recommend it. Hopefully, we just get to the end here and we can end this video, but as you can see, the gameplay is just too repetitive. It's dull. It's not inspired. The map, not enough visual variety. The combat, again, very repetitive and dull. The physics aren't very good. As far as positives, it's running on the Unity engine. It seems to be running at a steady 90 frames per second. I haven't noticed any performance issues. And, you know, it doesn't look bad, you know. The visuals are okay for this price point. Not the best visuals, but for $10, it looks alright. But, like I said, I just can't recommend it. It's just not good enough. Oh my god. And plus, the weapons get stuck on the enemies quite often, which is not a good feeling. I do think it's funny when the enemies hit each other, though. Oh. It's hard to protect her when we're getting hit from all sides. There's just too many enemies also. I mean, when the only difficulty is how many enemies there are, it's probably not a good thing. Okay, get out of the way, girl. There's just too many enemies. Like, this is a crazy amount of enemies, really. And you walk very slow as well, so... So yeah, like I said, I don't recommend this game, and hopefully we get to the end so we can just end the video, because I don't want to keep playing this game that's just not very good. And so yeah, that's all I want to do is stop playing. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, come on. Is he dead? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just trying to leave the dungeon now. End this video. Uninstall this game. Never play it again. I did receive a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program, but honestly, to me this is like a $2 or $3 budget action RPG at best, if you're into anime girls, and that would be the only way. It's not worth $10. Not even close. But yeah, I just want to end this level and get out of here. I should have ended the video already. I didn't realize how many enemies there would be. But as you can see, I didn't use the coins, and I seem to be traversing the dungeon without too much difficulty. Hopefully I don't end up regretting those words and getting totally lost. But, you know, it only helps you to know the places where you haven't been, so for getting back, it really doesn't help you. Because you've already put the coins everywhere you've been, and so you don't, so all you know is that you've been everywhere at that point. So it only helps you going forward, not going back. If that makes sense. Oh, come on. Hopefully that's the end of him. See, at this point I just want to reach the end of the dungeon. And here we are, I think. Hopefully this time she doesn't fall on my own sword. Hey, where is she? Oh my god, where did she go? Where'd she go? I thought she was right behind me. Oh man. Please don't tell me she's stuck on something. Where is she? Oh my god, I hope she didn't get stuck on some fight. Oh, I hate escort type missions, I really do. Where is she? How could she have gotten so lost? Here I thought she was right behind me the whole time. I don't hear anything. Oh, come on. Ah. This is very disappointing here. I thought I was going to be done with this game already. Where is she? Did she get attacked or something? Is she over here? Wasn't she here? Wasn't she right here? Wait, where'd she go? Did she die or something? Where the hell could she be? I was pretty sure she was right there. Oh my god. So you were doing nothing this whole time? You were just standing back there for no apparent reason? I thought you were being attacked or something. You were just back there for no reason. We're not gonna fight him. He's in the jail. Oh my god. So this game just got more annoying. How she got lost, I have no idea. Especially since I was doing all the fighting. But yeah. Don't recommend this game. And if you have continued watching this video up to this point, then you are a true supporter of Fast Lawyer. Thank you very much for your time and patience. Sometimes these games, when you do these Let's Play early impressions, this is what happens. You run into these gameplay issues that really break up the pace of the game. But you know, it's good that you see this, so that way you know what you're getting into if you decide to buy this game. Like I said, I don't recommend it, but I know some of you are probably going to buy it anyways. But you know, just keep in mind, this is what you're going to run into if you buy the game. So just one of the many reasons why I'm not recommending this game. And as you guys know, just because I get a free Steam key doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't make me more likely to recommend it. You know, I rate games as though, you know, based on the price. So if they're charging $10, it should be a good compared to other $10 VR games. And this one isn't. It fails. And that's why I just can't recommend it. Okay, we're finally at the end. Finally, it's over. Oh my god. Alright, so like I said, I don't recommend it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And then they have this silly animation for no reason. I don't know. Do they want you to just oogle the Cleric girl? And by the way, yes, you can touch her if you're a pervert, but I'm not, so I didn't. How do I know you can touch her? Well, I've heard from other people that you can do it. But like I said, I would never. But yeah. I don't recommend this game. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.